AI in HR explained, Narrow AI vs General AI vs Generative AI future-proof your career in 2025. Discover how Narrow AI, General AI and Generative AI are revolutionizing HR. Stay ahead in your career with future-ready insights every professional must know. Understanding Narrow AI vs General AI vs Generative AI, demystifying the future of HR. Why AI in HR is the game changer you can't ignore. We're demystifying one of the most critical subjects in the digital transformation of human resources, Narrow AI, General AI, and Generative AI. Why should you care? Because if you're an HR professional, a graduate exploring career options, or someone looking to future-proof your role, understanding AI isn't optional anymore. The future of work isn't coming, it's already here. In fact, over 77% of HR leaders across global markets have implemented some form of AI in the past 2 years, according to McKinsey's 2024 Workforce Strategy Report. Still, most people don't understand what kind of AI is behind their recruitment dashboards, automated screening, or content creation. So today's episode will clarify what these forms of AI really mean and, more importantly, how they'll shape hiring, employee experience, performance management, and career trajectories. Let's begin by decoding the core difference, Narrow AI vs General AI vs Generative AI, not just definitions, but what it means to you. Narrow AI, the invisible engine behind modern HR. Let's start with what we already use daily, often without realizing it. Narrow AI, sometimes called weak AI, is built to perform a single, specific task. It cannot learn beyond its scope, and it doesn't have consciousness or reasoning. Sound limiting? Not quite. Think resume screeners, employee chatbots, payroll automation, or predictive attrition models. These are all powered by Narrow AI. For example, when an algorithm filters 1,000 resumes in 20 seconds based on pre-programmed rules or machine learning data, that's Narrow AI in action. In the US, top companies like Amazon and IBM use Narrow AI to streamline high-volume recruiting pipelines. But Narrow AI can't think outside its coding. If a resume contains a non-standard keyword, the system might reject a perfectly good candidate. In other words, Narrow AI is a high-speed assistant, not a strategic partner. It's like having a hyper-focused intern who can analyze metrics or generate onboarding emails, but can't answer, is this candidate a good culture fit? General AI, the HR dream. Now let's talk about General AI, or AGI, Artificial General Intelligence. This is the theoretical next frontier. Unlike Narrow AI, General AI could reason, understand context, and make independent decisions across a broad range of tasks. Imagine an HR generalist that doesn't just follow rules but learns, adapts, and evolves from human behavior, legal trends, emotional cues, and business strategy. For example, a General AI HR partner might conduct a performance review, understand the emotional subtext of an employee's behavior, flag mental health risks, and adjust training pathways all independently. Sounds incredible? It is. But we're not there yet. Global AI ethics think tanks, including those at MIT and Stanford, agree, General AI remains at least 10 to 15 years away from practical deployment, especially in high-stakes fields like human capital management. And here's why that matters: many professionals confuse smart AI with intelligent AI. But today's tools are still task-limited, not autonomous. So while General AI is the buzzword in TED Talks and sci-fi panels, HR teams still operate in a narrow AI world for now. Generative AI, the disruptor already inside your workflow. And now, let's talk about the real game changer, generative AI. This is not theoretical. It's here. It's growing fast. And it's rewriting the HR playbook. What is generative AI? It's AI that creates new content, text, video, audio, graphics based on patterns it has learned. In HR, that means writing job descriptions in seconds, drafting employee handbooks, creating onboarding videos, Generating performance review summaries. Personalizing learning and development content. Generative AI blends linguistic ability with machine learning. Think of tools like ChatGPT or Claude, but trained on HR-specific datasets. According to the World Economic Forum's 2025 jobs report, generative AI will impact over 40% of HR and talent-related roles by 2027, particularly in recruitment, marketing, learning design, and internal communications. And the ROI is massive. Deloitte's case study on an APAC telecom firm found that implementing generative AI in HR content production reduced manual workload by 68% and boosted internal compliance accuracy by 21%. Still, there's a learning curve. HR professionals must now become AI curators, guiding these tools, checking for bias, ensuring DEI alignment, and verifying compliance with global labor laws. That's why upskilling in AI prompt engineering, digital ethics, and content QA is now a non-negotiable career move. Global case studies, real-world AI in HR practice. Let's go global and look at some real-world applications. India, Infosys uses AI for workforce forecasting. Their AI models predict skills gaps 18 months in advance, enabling proactive reskilling. United States, PepsiCo integrated narrow AI in recruitment and employee engagement. Result: 4x faster hiring, 36% boost in candidate satisfaction. UK, Unilever uses AI video interviews scored by machine learning. This reduced hiring bias and decreased time to hire by 75%. Brazil, Natura uses AI-powered chatbots for HR support in Portuguese and Spanish, reducing help desk tickets by over 60%. Singapore, DBS Bank deploy generative AI to personalize employee L&D journeys based on career goals, performance metrics, and skills maps. In every region, the goal is the same: scale efficiency, reduce bias, personalize experience. What's different is the pace of adoption, often tied to regulatory readiness, data privacy norms, and organizational digital maturity. Future-proof career paths and interactive learning prompts. So what does this mean for your career? Here are 5 future-proof roles already in demand globally. AI-powered talent acquisition specialist. People analytics manager with AI proficiency. HR data ethics officer. L&D designer using generative AI. Remote work policy strategist with AI planning skills. Each of these roles pays well, often 20 to 40% more than their traditional counterparts, and offers global remote mobility. Here's your personal upskilling checklist. Pause and write this down. Learn AI prompt writing, HR context. Get certified in people analytics or HR data strategy. Understand legal implications, GDPR, CCPA, India's Digital Personal Data Protection Act. Practice building HR workflows using AI platforms. Take mock interviews with AI scoring tools. Remember, those who learn to lead AI won't be replaced by it. Those who ignore it will. What we learned, and what you must do next. Let's recap what we've explored today. Narrow AI powers most of today's HR tech. It's fast, efficient, but limited to single tasks. General AI is still a concept, exciting but not yet deployable. Generative AI is already transforming HR by creating content, communications, and strategies faster than we imagined. HR is no longer just a people profession, it's a data-enabled, AI-enhanced strategic function. Whether you're a student, a manager, or a future CHRO, understanding the layers of AI is now table stakes. The question is not, will AI replace my job? It's, will I learn to work with AI better than others? Until next time, keep learning, stay curious, and always think one step ahead.